249-858.
The man who designed New York City was racist. He designed bridges that buses couldn't go under. Good evening. Maybe I didn't have to change that. Good evening, Paul Potro. Okay, tell me where you're from. P.S. Swims, Willie Ford from Mississippi. What for me tonight? Give me a minute. Renee Sanchez. Welcome, Florida. Memphis, welcome. Nebraska, welcome. Maryland, Big Dip, welcome. North Carolina, Godless Scorpio 555, welcome. Okay, come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the rose. Grand evening, self-love. Grand evening, Miss Carter. I'm doing fine, Paul Patrol. Ontario, welcome. There's my monitor, Chrissy. Welcome. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. All right, come on. Where are you from, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for the rose. Hello, grand evening, Christy. Nevada, welcome, Nevada. DC, welcome. New Jersey, welcome. Thank you for the, okay. Detroit, welcome. Thank you for the rose. I see quite a few people getting the gift bag. Thank you for the rose. Norfolk, welcome. Thank you for the rose. Pennsylvania, welcome. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Georgia, welcome. Thank you, Leticia. New Jersey, welcome. Come, let's share this live, everyone. North Carolina, thank you for the rose. New Orleans, welcome. Judith Aggie, grand evening. Florida, welcome. New York City, welcome. Come, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Georgia, welcome. Andrea. We got 2 more minutes. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Title giver. Thank you. 2 more minutes and we'll start answering the questions. What is that? Thank you for whatever that is. Thank you so much. Monique, grand evening. 1 more minute to tell me where you're from. Florida, welcome. Sanchez, Mississippi, Lillian Swims. Wiseman, grand evening to you too. Georgia, welcome. Houston, welcome. Jamaica, welcome. Georgia again, welcome. Monique, Georgia, thank you, welcome. New York City, welcome. Alabama, welcome. And let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do our opening prayer. We call upon you, the divine source of light of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, holy animal totems, St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernard Pakiki, St. Michael, St. Expedite, St. Raphael, Jeremiah, and Artemis the Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Leonard Munson, readings by LeonardTMunson.net live, April the 18th, 2024 at 9 p.m. I have a few announcements. I will not contact you or direct message you to ask you for a donation or for if you want a reading. Please do not do this because these are scammers using my picture, taking photo shots of my videos, going to my Facebook page and taking pictures off of there and putting them on their page. This is a scam. If you give these people money, you're going to lose it. Also, I will be only answering one question per person. We want everyone to have a chance to read, to get an answer to their question. If you want additional question, you can go to my Linktree link, which you will see my Cash App and my PayPal. One question for $10. Please leave your name and telephone number. Please, or your name or email address. Some people leave their telephone number. I contact them by email. They leave a telephone number. Then I contacted them. And then the mailbox is full. I'm not going to keep trying after a week. I'll be doing all my Cash App and PayPal questions between Friday and Saturday. If you want to join my live subscribers streaming, the next one is May the 4th, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the first Friday in each month. To join it, it's $9.99 a month. Recurring. Open forum, unlimited question, and a chance to win or join for a 15-minute reading. The person that I have won the 15-minute reading this month has not contacted me to get its reading. The winner will only be allowed 30 days or 31 days, according to how many days is in the month, to claim that drawing winner. After that, it's null. If you want a personal private reading, if you're on your your phone, go to my website. You have to Google it. It's one word, lowercase, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. When you get to the first page, you will see 3 lines above the first page. Hit on that. That will bring you to the table of contents. You hit on the checkout page, and you will scroll down until you come to tarot card, until you come to intuitive readings. Hit the option, add it to the cart. Please put all your information in there so when I'm notified that you bought a reading or any of my products, I can contact you. Thank you so much, and let's get started. Okay. All right. Okay. Demetrius, will me and Jarvis reconcile our relationship? Yes. Rose, underline 805. How long is your wait for a reading? I do my readings between Friday, Saturday. I don't do any readings on Sundays, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So if you want a reading, you can go to my website, which is one word, all lowercase, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. Come on, let's share this live. Jean, will my boyfriend Jesse go to jail when he go to court? Yes, he will. So prepare yourself for it. And he's violated his probation or his parole, something connected with that. Big Dip, Joanna, what does Spirit want me to know? Let go of the past. Cleanse everything from the past and move forward. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. People, places, and things. Sean Milton 43, will my money issue go away very soon? Again, if you have money issues, get some fresh ginger put a dollar sign on the back and front of it and hang it at your front door. Also, mop your floor with some uh, orange organic essential oil. Put that in your water and mop your floor with it. This will help with your money flow. Okay? AWADARBO. Anything for me, please. I'm getting some issues here with my back, the middle part of my back. So I'm getting it between your shoulder blades. There's some issues there. I don't know where a draft is coming in where you're sleeping or sitting, but there's cold in your body. So you need to find out where that draft is coming in and get that cold out of your system. And the best way to do that is to take a hot bath and Dead sea salt flakes, not the Dr. Neal that you get from the Walmart for chlorophyll. Take a bath in that and get some castor oil and massage in that area, and that area will be better for you. Thank you. Brenda, will I find a significant other soon? Oh, yes, you will, honey. Thank you for the rose. You'll find him between now and July. Oh, well, that was a big one come out. The choice of New York. Spirit message for me. There's some paperwork that you need to review. If you can hold it off until after the 25th, when Mercury goes direct, before you send it in, do it. But there's some paperwork that you've got to review and some questions. So you need to ask more questions about this paperwork. Stacy, will I have a good time on vacation? You better have a good time. You spending all that money to go there, and you getting all this other stuff to make and clothes and stuff. So you're gonna thank you for the rose. You're gonna have a great time, and don't let nobody upset that good time. These people come there with their issues. Let them stay. You go and do your thing. Okay. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Peace Swindle. Willie Ford from Mississippi. What for me tonight? I'm getting some issues with your head. You're getting a headache. You're eating the food that you should not be eating, and this is causing some headache and getting your pressure high. So just cut down on that. Lillian Swim, Mississippi. Welcome. Wives of Grand Evening, everyone. Wives of Michigan. Welcome, Michigan. Triple Goddess Hannah. What should I expect for the rest of 2024? Expect the best. Do not expect negativity, because if you think negativity, you're going to draw that to you. So you want to expect the best and draw positivity. Lillian Swim. Do my deceased parents have a message for me? Yes. There's some money that a policy is something that you overlooked. So you check the insurance policies or the insurance companies and see they don't have a policy on your parents. Renee Sanchez, will Samir and I reconnect? Yes. Grand evening, Karen Taylor. Things are going to start moving quickly after next Thursday when Mercury goes direct, the 25th. So you might have a quick resolve of your situation. KJ, hi, what's going on for the next couple of months? Well, the next couple of months, we're going to have Mercury going direct. And so all the planets will be going direct. So, and then we're going to have the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, but I'll be putting up a video about that on Saturday. So expect the unexpected and quick changes. Okay, come on, let's share this live, baby, ladies and gentlemen. Kali, Kyle, Cosmic Oracle. Anything Spirit wants me to know. They want you to be patient. Don't push the situation that you're in. Let it work out itself, but just keep an eye on it. Tyra, will my job allow me to come back? Yes. KYJA, anything for me for love. Once you start loving yourself and stop putting all these people before you, your love life will bloom. And do the work. If you don't do the work, you're gonna have the same situation, different people, different places, but it's the same bull stuff. Mel, anything for me with work. You're going to leave that job. You're fed up with it. And in fact, I'm picking up that you want to open up your own business. So something that you do on the side, you're going to do permanently. Betty Righteousness, thank you for the rose. Will I get the job this week? Yes, you will. You'll get it this week, but you won't start until after Mercury goes direct. You don't want to start anything new when Mercury is retrograde, because if you do, you're going to have some problems. Thank you for the rose. You will get the job, but you won't start it until after the 25th. Candy, will I get more than $500 Sunday? If you apply yourself. When I say apply yourself, you gotta be a spokesperson for your own self. So you gotta pull the people in, but you will get it. Mahogany, whatever comes up. I'm having some issues here that you had some problems with your weight, and you need to tackle this situation because I'm getting also some issues here with your breathing. You need to get rid of that weight. You got too much weight for the type uh, for your height, and it's putting pressure on your breathing area. Kitty Kim, will I get some money tomorrow? If you're looking for your income tax, you'll get some money. If you're looking to play some lottery, something will come into the being for that. But again, if you want to open up your money line, you have to go get some fresh ginger, write on the back and the front a dollar sign, put it on the back of your door, get some orange organic essential oil, and mop all your floors in your house with that. Jerrika, will I be getting married soon? When you start loving yourself. See, marriage is for you to love marriage or married to yourself. And stop putting people above you. Put yourself first. Take a chance of loving you and do the work. Then you will raise your vibration and your frequency. And that person that you're looking for is doing the same thing. Self love, KETTA, anything for me. What's wrong with your fingers? I'm getting some information in your hands and in your wrist. So, are you doing something on the phone too much? Are you holding your hand the wrong way? That's putting pressure. Thank you for the rose on your wrist. Okay, thank you for the rose. What is it? Okay, heard. Hey, will I be successful passing my background check and starting my new job? Yes, because I don't see anything there that's going to prohibit you from making those changes. Okay? So nothing is there that's going to stop you. Yes, you will be successful. But you will not start work until after the 25th. So don't be impatient. Let it happen. Miss Carter, anything for me right for me. Thank you. I'm getting some issues with your eyes. It's time for eye exam, or it's time for you to change your, thank you for the rose, change your glasses. Skittles underscore 911. Yes. Will James and I reconcile? Yes. At the Mercury goes direct. So the end of April, the beginning of May. Gina, why is Jay Hodge jealous of me? Because of your light. See, people see your light before you see it. And that triggers their own insecurity. So just ignore him because he's looking for a rise out of you. In other words, he's looking for you to say something. Tune him out. Thank you for the rose. Alicia, anything for me? Alicia, I'm getting here my heart. So there's some issues with your heart. Do you have high blood pressure? Are you getting out of breath? Or you have a lot of tension and anxiety in you? So I'm getting some issues with your heart. So check that out. Okay, what I need to know. Something about your solar plex, which is your stomach area. I'm getting some indigestion. I'm also getting something in my throat, some issues with your throat. That tells me that your throat chakra is blocked. You're afraid to say what you need to say. You won't speak your truth. Now, when Mercury goes retrograde, people will speak their truth. They will say what they've been wanting to say and was afraid to. So it's something that you need to say to somebody, and you need to say it quickly. One question per person. If you want an additional question, go to my Linktree link to my Cash App or my link, my PayPal. One question for $10. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name and email address, and I will contact you. If you leave anything less than $10, I would consider that a gift. If you do not leave the proper information, I would consider that a gift too. Come on, let's share this live. Mystic Magic 44. Haley, will I spend this weekend with Kenzo? Yes. Rhonda, my married life. There's a lot of tension there. And the tension is about money. So you need to sit down and y'all need to compromise. If there's no compromise, then this marriage is over with. See, and when you're in a marriage, in a relationship, if both people are spending money like nothing, you're not going to have anything. You got to bring your money together to build something together. Okay? Rhonda? Pequitta. Should I wait for my sister's car? No. The spirit says no. Nori, anything from my career wise? You're going back to school this year. That's going to put you on a different career path. Chanel, what I need to know. Stop sabotaging yourself. You need to believe in yourself and stop taking advice from people who don't want to do the work to improve their situation and they want to see you in that same situation. Take care of yourself and put your energy in yourself and not in other people. Mimi, will Anthony reach out before June to reconcile? Yes. Nay, What do Jamaris think of me? He don't quite know what to think of you. You're different from the kind of people that he used to deal with. So he's a little confused, or he's in an area that he don't know how to approach or understand you. Not saying that he will not, but at this time he does not. Vending your arc. Will I be at my job much longer? No, you're going to leave there. Arana, Arana, Ariana. Will I have a good birthday tomorrow? It's your day, baby. So if nobody ain't going to make it, you better make it. This is your solar return. Thank you for growth. So if nobody want to take you out, take yourself out. Take yourself out to dinner and then take yourself someplace to dance. Thank you for the rose. This is your solar return. Miss underscore Kitty. One question per person. Bernadette Jackson, is David serious about being with me? Yes. Lexi TV. Hey, how are you? Did you see me getting a car this year? Yes, but you got to pay down some debt. And remember, you don't have to put no money down on the car. That you don't have to put a dime down on a car. So you can get a car without a down payment. Okay? Candace, anything for me? I'm getting a lot of tossing and turning. You're not sleeping well at night. So that tells me that you got something on your mind. Relax, honey. Everything will go well for you. Just relax and take it easy. Okay? You're overthinking. Thank you for the hat. Whatever that is, I don't think. KEI, will Marcus break no contact? No, he's not going to do it. YANADENAI. Anything important that I need to know? What's wrong with your left arm? I'm getting some pain there. Thank you for the teddy bear. Something's wrong with your left arm. Remember, the left side is the feminine side. So there's an imbalance. So that's telling me that you're being a, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. You're being a people pleaser. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. You're afraid to, thank you for the rose, to stand up for yourself. So stop being so soft and polite. It's time for you to take that dominant side, which is your right side, to stand up for yourself. Okay. Kim, what does Spirit want me to know? What's wrong with your feet, particularly on your left side? You get into problems with bunions, and bunions come from wearing shoes too small for you. I'm getting also something with your heel. Something wrong with your heel here. One question per person. If you want additional question to be asked, go to my Linktree link. You'll find my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. You'll also pay on my PayPal link. $10 for one question. Please leave your name, your telephone number, thank you for the rose, or your name or your email address. Thank you for the rose. Anything below $10, I'll consider a gift. Thank you for the rose. Anything, if you don't leave the proper information to contact you, I would consider that a gift too. honey and ice. What does spirit want me to know? I'm getting some problems with your intimacy. It's nothing wrong with you. It's that you're stressed out. Once you release this stress, things will be much better. And let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie, anything I need to know about my relationship? Put yourself in the other person's shoes and see how they feel. Then this relationship that you're in will improve. Jermaine, any message for me? I'm getting some issues here with your elimination system. You're not going to the bathroom as much as you used to. So that tells me things are backed up. And when they back up, they're going to go into your colon, and this is going to bring protruding in your stomach area. And we have all good bacteria and bad bacteria. When our stomach gets big, that means we have too much bad bacteria. And this is where diseases and sickness fester. So I need you to change your diet, eating more green vegetables and fruits and fiber for you to go to the bathroom. KIA period Lynn. Anything for me pertaining to my new job. Take it slow. You're still in the probational period. Let them show you how to do the job. And when you're out of that probational period, you do the job that's going to make it better for you. Thank you for the teddy bear with the heart. So that's what you need to do. One question per person. Mariah, will I get the job I'm interviewing for on Monday? Yes, you will. What you need to do when you go for the interview, whether you go on the phone or the Zoom or what, put some powdered cinnamon in your shoes with 2 dimes facing up. Okay, come on, let's share this live with everyone. Christine, anything from me? Christine, I'm getting some issues with my chest, my upper part of my chest. So there's some tightness there. So there's some stress that you're concerned about something. And I'm also getting some issues here on the left side that you sometimes, I don't know if you have a heart issue or what, but you need to be careful. So I need you to do more exercise, walk, dance, yoga, because you got a lot of stress pinned up in you. And if you don't release it, it's going to cause a health issue. KRISTI, is love coming for me this year? If you put yourself first, if you stop putting everybody before you, if you start loving yourself. When I say loving yourself, I mean setting boundaries. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people misuse you. Who is it? Okay, Angel Renee. I'm getting some issues here on your job. There's a supervisor that doesn't like you, and they're nitpicking or micromanaging you. And this woman has caused a lot of problems here on this job. So look for her to be removed. After Mercury goes retrograde, she will be removed. High class _ stylist. Row, will my first pop-up event be successful? Yes, it will. Bubblegum K6. Kathy, one spirit wants me to know. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop playing the victim. You are a survivor. So stop playing the victim. So get out that victim mentality. Okay? Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Bubble gum cases. Aaliyah, what does Sabbath think of me? He really likes you. You're different than the kind of woman he always is used to dealing with. So be patient with him. But he really liked you. You're different. And you encourage him to do better. You're pushing him at the same time. Okay. Shay's so amazing. Are you looking for a car, or is there something wrong with your car that needs to be replaced? But you don't know whether you want to put the money in replacing it and getting something new. So that's you getting a new car. So get out there and start looking. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the rose. Any guidance from me, Paw Patrol? Believe in yourself. Have more confidence in you. Stop pushing it. Everything happens on divine timing. And that divine timing comes when it shows that you have learned your lesson. Thank you for the heart. Susie Q, 63. Anything for me concerning my health? Bless you. Well, I'm getting some issues here with your lower back. So that's some issues with your kidneys and your liver. So your liver needs to be detoxed. So one thing to help with detoxing your liver is sorpanet. No, grapefruits, zinc, ZINC, and milk thistle. Also, you can also put some castor oil in that area, and that will pull the toxins out and let it flow out. And you need to drink more water because of your kidney. Thank you for the heart. Keara, will me and Jesse begin dating soon? Not until Mercury goes direct. Now, Mercury will go direct on the 25th of April, but then it will be in its post-shadow period, will be additional 2 weeks. When I say shadow period, that means each day after the 25th, thank you for the G's, each day after the 25th, it start picking up speed. So it will not be at its full speed until May the 13th. But so after Mercury goes direct, things will get better in that relationship. Will I get the building that I am looking at? Yes. But keep your mouth shut what you're doing. Don't let nobody know what you're doing. Because these people are not saying that you won't get it, but they're going to cause stagnation and issues. So whatever you're going to do, keep your mouth shut and don't tell nobody. Thank you for the rules. Katrina, any message for me, please? I'm getting sleepiness. You're not getting enough sleep. I see you falling asleep at your work and you're catching yourself. Nobody's watching right now, but you better be careful. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. You're not getting enough sleep. So go to sleep at the right time. Thank you for the rose. So you can get a restful night. You're not resting. And that also tells me that you're worrying about something. Okay. What is it? No. NUPE 183. Oh, yes, we did that. Katrina, all right. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. QUAYLA. Is my dad going to take his case to jury trial? Yes. Ashley, any good news for me? Your financial situation is going to start improving. And that is going to start really improving on the 20th when we have the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. So I'm getting the feeling that there was money that was supposed to be released. Well, this money is going to be released now. Ashley, JEY_USO_princess 1925. Anything for me, Sabrina? I see you moving. I see you had decided that you don't want to be in that environment that you're in now. So I see you consciously start looking in the area where you want to go. So I see you looking for a place. Thank you for the rose. Build your love. Me, please. What's wrong with your ears? I have some issues with your ears here. I see a lot of ear infection here. So I want you to get some olive oil, heat it up, get a cotton ball, and put your head down and drop some of that oil in your ear and put the cotton ball in there. And then take it out and get some organic castor oil and massage your ear. Or something's wrong here. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Dolores, anything for me? I'm picking up a trip that you have to go on. And it might be connected with your job. But some people in the jobs you don't want to be bothered with. So I see you getting a room of your own. There's been somebody that wanted to share a room with you. Don't do it. Share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's share it. Okay? Dolores. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. OLENKA dash will. Will Christopher and I be in a relationship? No. SSMIDDY. Thank you for the rose. Will KEION and I be together? Yes. Thank you for the rose. Long legs, anything for me? What's wrong with your legs, your calf? I'm getting a lot of tightness here. I'm also getting Charlie horses. Thank you for the rose. So you're not drinking enough water. So you need to drink more water and you need to do more stretching. You're doing too much sitting. You're inactive. So you need to do some walking, some yoga, some swimming, or some exercise. Okay? Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. I am the truth. Anything for me when it comes to spiritual gifts. We all have multi spiritual gifts. We need to awaken it. And a lot of things have been going on because we've been uh, told about this spookism and scary stuff, and we're afraid that we're attracting the wrong thing. Your gifts are there to guide you, to help you and the collective. You are very psychic. You have clairaudience. That means you can hear when the spirit talking to you. So when your eyes are your ears are popping, the spirit is talking to you. So you need to follow whatever first come into your mind. I am the truth, okay? And stop being afraid of it. Shell G. Will I get pregnant soon? And thank you. You will get pregnant when you stop trying. Relax. Let it happen naturally. You'll be pregnant before July. Okay? Who is this? Tanya, did you see my payment for a reading? Did you just send it? I can't see it now because I'm on my live. But if you send a payment for the reading, once they notify me, I will let you know. I will contact you. Okay? The chocolate one. Can you please let me know if you feel promotion? Yes. But keep your mouth shut because there's a competition there and they want that job too. So don't give any information out to anybody. Don't discuss it with anybody on that job or anybody that knows anybody on that job. Crystal, anything for me? Thank you for the road. If there's some issues with there's some issues in the bedroom. I pick up a lot of stress or there's a lot of tension. And if you don't want to do a certain act, don't do it. But there's a lot of stress. Or you don't want to be you don't feel like doing it. You don't want to do it if you don't feel like it. But there's some issues here with intimacy that needs to be straightened out. Princess, is there anything for me? Are you getting some new windows? Are you doing any redecorating or renovation? I see windows and a door. I also see something going on in the kitchen too. That's what I pick up. And there's some concern about the money. The money will be there. Okay? Teresa Talbot, I just want to know, when do you see me getting my residency? I live here in the US and I was looking on my file and it says 3 months to reveal everything. I just want to know when. You'll be getting it in that time that you wanted to get it. Okay? Shell, gee, I'm struggling 6 months trying to sell. I can't get this out. Trying to sell. Are you trying to sell these houses of your own? You need to contact me and get one of my St. Joseph house selling kit. Oh, sell your 2 houses. Well, you need to go to my website, which is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. One word, lowercase, and check out my St. Joseph house selling kit. And I will contact you and tell you what you need to do to sell your house. Okay? SHELL. Sonny, anything for me? Sonny, I'm getting some issue here with the problem elimination. And I'm also getting older here. Did I tell, thank you for the road, you got a lot of backup toxins in your system. Thank you for the rose. So you need to go on a cleanse. And this cleanse will help clear out your stomach area because you're not eliminating well. Also, I'm getting some constipation here too in my stomach. So you need to check that out. Sonny. Ashley, any good news for me? Your financial situation is going to get better. So the obstacles and the impediment that's been stopping you to move forward, financially, it's been removed. Mars, hey, anything for me? Excuse me. You're getting some issues with indigestion. Did I tell you you're not eating your food right? You're rushing. And when you rush and eating your food quickly, that puts gas into your system. And I get some bloating. So you need to take your time and eat. Also, you need to eat more fruits and vegetables. This will also help to clean out your system. Mars. One question per person. If you want additional question, please go to my website, which is one word. Please go to my Linktree link. You'll see my Cash App and my PayPal. $10 for one question. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper information, that would be considered a gift too. Okay. Okay. What do you see for me in my current job? I see you not staying in that department. I see you going to get a promotion. Somebody's going to put in a word for you to get this promotion. But keep your mouth shut. Let's share this live. Jasmine B, anything for me, please, and thank you. I'm getting some issues here with my hip on the right side and my knee. I'm also getting some problems with that whole right side from the hip down to my feet. So this tells me there's some issues with your sciatic nerve or your performance nerve. I'm picking up you might have strained yourself, and this is where this issue is coming to. So I need you to take some hot bath with magnesium Dead Sea flakes, salt. Put some baking soda in that. And some organic witch hazel. This will help to take the soreness out of that area. And this will help you better. Okay? And once you get out of that, I want you to get some organic castor oil and massage in those areas. So what is ever in that area that a castor oil, and you ain't got to use a lot, don't use a lot, it will pull it out. Okay? DVO, Cooper, anything for me on why my thoughts are not flowing right now when I am writing my poem? That's because Mercury, which is retrograde, rules the mind, which is part of the nervous system. And Mercury rules information and communication and mental stimulus. So once Mercury goes direct, which will go direct on the 25th of this month, and then it has its post-shadow period. The post-shadow period means it has to build up speed. So each day after the 25th, and it builds up speed, your mind flow will be more profound. Okay? Who is this? 3P Love, KIA. You seem to be in a better upbeat. You have a feeling that things are going to work out better for you. So you're not stressed out. And people are not pulling you into their own bull mess. You're in your own world. Thank you for the rose. You're attending to your own business and putting your time in you. Continue to do that. Amina, thank you for the rose. Anything for me? You just got some news that you were disappointed about. But you're going to have to look at this disappointing news, thank you for the rose, and see the silver lining that's in. Because thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, because this news is going to turn around to be positive. When Mercury is retrograde, don't listen to nothing anybody say to you, what any information they get to you, because they don't have all the information. Thank you for the rose, and that situation is going to change. Okay? Shardell, thank you for the rose. Will I get a new job soon? Yes. You will get a new job after next Thursday, after Mercury goes direct. So, and this is someplace that you applied for a job before. Come on, let's share this live. And they're going to reach out to you. But again, keep your mouth shut. Don't let anybody know what's going on. SDJ, twice, is there anything for me? I'm getting some issues here with my throat. So that means your throat chakra is either blocked or unactivated. That means there's something that you need to say to someone and you're afraid how they will think and what they will say about you. Say what you have to say and do it in a diplomatic way and use diplomacy. And stop, thank you for the rules, worrying about what they think or say about you. You got this on you. You've been wanting to get it off you, so say it. Okay. Jeanette? Will my husband, Juan, and I be getting back together? Yes. Thank you for the rose. Electric Jade, career, please. You're changing your career. You're going to go back to school for some kind of certification or retraining, either in the summer or in the fall. Brittany, will Seth contact me this month? Thank you for the heart. Yes, after Mercury goes direct, which is the 25th. Jay, is Malik for me? The spirit says no. He plays a lot of head games, and his word is not his bond. He runs his mouth and he doesn't back it up on anything. And he's a taker. He doesn't give, and he's very toxic. Vanessa, anything for me, please, and thank you. I'm getting headaches. And this headaches is so hard and strong that it's hurting my eyes. That tells me that you need to get an eye exam. Or you're working on things but not the proper lighting or the right glasses. So you need to get an eye exam. Okay. And I'm getting some dizziness here. So something about your equilibrium, okay? I don't know whether you have high blood pressure and the medicine is too strong, but I'm getting dizziness also. Who's this? Thank you for the rose. Liz, any good news for me? Thanks. Well, good news are coming to you in your finances and your health. You've been following the program and taking care of yourself so you can see, thank you for the rose, your health is improving. And also your finances improving too. All right, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. C, good stuff. CON, Contina Gardnet. Will my son overcome his issues? Yes, he will. He has to be patient, and you're going to have to be patient too. It's a slow process. Miss Brown Skin, anything for me? I see you buying clothes. So these clothes is for a trip that you're going to take. And this trip is from May to August. So I see you going on a trip and you need this trip. You need a break. Andrea Taylor, 118. Is Talif for me long term? No. You're Huntus. Diamond, does Anthony decide for us to be married? Yes. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Brown Sugar Leo. What do you see in my futures? Are you planning to get any surgery, anything done on your feet? Please do not get anything done on your feet while the sun is in Virgo, while the moon is in Virgo, or while the sun in Pisces, or the moon in Pisces. Any other time, that's fine. Okay. Thank you for the bracelet. There's a mahogany. Thank you for the rose. Is Daquan going to be my husband? Yes. Nikisha, any message for me, please, and thank you. You're upset about something here. A promise that was made to you. Thank you for the rose, and it was not fulfilled. This person has had no intention of fulfilling that promise. Thank you for the rose, thank you for the bracelets. If a person, thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, thank you for the heart, thank you for the heart. If a person word is not genuine, then his bond, that he has no credibility. So someone that's made promises and continue to make these promises, but never fulfill the action. Leave this person alone. Michael.ANG, what do you see in my future? I'm getting a relationship that you're in that you're tired of it because it's not going nowhere. And you're trying to change this person and you can't change anyone. Only person you can change is yourself. So you need to move on. That's what I pick up. Alexis B, anything for career. I am lost. What do you want to do? What that you want to do that you can do in your sleep 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You're not doing what you want to do. You really don't want to work for anyone else. You want to work for yourself. So if you want to get in your own business, then get into it. But I see a change in that direction. Alex B. Liz, any good news for me? Thank you. You're waiting to hear from a man. Some information that a man is going to give you. that's going to really help you move in the right direction. So there's some confusion in what direction that you want to go into. But once this man gives you this information, you will know where to go, Liz, and what to do. Muz, one question per person. Miss Brown Skin. If you want a second question, go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App link. Please read the Cash App disclaimer and my PayPal link. Please give your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything less than $10, I would consider that as a gift. If you don't leave the proper information to contact you, I would consider that a gift. Miss Brown Skin, who is my forever friend? Yourself. That is your forever friend. You got to learn to be a friend to yourself. Okay. Brown Sugar Leo, what do you see in my finances? If you want another question, it's $10 for each question. Go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App. Please read the Cash App disclaimer, and you will see my PayPal. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name and email address. If you leave anything less than $10, I would consider that a gift. If you don't leave the proper information, I would consider that a gift too. Thank you for the rules. We want to get everyone to get a question. So I can't keep asking questions for the same people without helping other people out. The underscore meticulous underscore Virgo. Bree, any good news? Your financial situation is going to start improving, starting with the Uranus-Jupiter conjunction, what will happen on Saturday. So go ahead and with your plans for what you have to do. The money will be there for your financial situation to improve. All right, let's share this live. Okay. The meticulous Virgo. Hazel, what's for me, sir? A family crisis or issue that's been going on is going to improve. Thank you for the rose. And things are going to turn out better for everyone. But this person who created this crisis, they have to take care of their health. You know, it's interesting. We'll pay and get all these labels, Ula Ushi and Susabushi and all this stuff, and pay all this money for Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all this other stuff, but yet we don't put nothing good in our body. We don't take care of our good health by putting good food, fruits, vegetables, water. We don't get the exercise. We don't take care of our skin. We don't take care of our hair. But yet we're going to put all these expensive stuff on our frame, and yet we don't put anything in there in our body that's going to make that frame glow. You got to love yourself. And that's another part of loving you. Self-care. Getting your rest. Eating right. Exercising. Getting out of toxic, stressful environment. Sitting still and be at peace and listen to ourselves. Come on, let's share this live. This is another part of loving yourself. Self-care. Hazel? for the rose. Alexis, anything for me? What's wrong with your back of your neck or your head? I'm getting some sharp pains coming in there. So that tells me I have to build up some tension. So I want you to get some organic castor oil and massage that. You don't have to put a lot on it. Massage that area. So there's a blockage there. It needs to be drained. I'm also getting you get headaches too from that. Okay, Daquan. Is Daquan going to be my husband? Thank you. No. Alexis, anything for me? You're tired. You're not getting enough rest. You're not getting enough sleep. And that's giving you some problems. Also, you're forgetting things. You're not concentrating. I'm getting a lot of confusion around you too. And this is putting a stress on your memory and mental focus. You're haunted. One question per person. Diamond, that's Anthony. One question per person. ENAHPETS. Oh, am I going to purchase my house by the end of the year? Yes, you are. You might get it before the year is over with. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're going to get it quick. Oh, excuse me, I need some water. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Thank you. User 882-395-55327. Thank you. A lot of positive changes and transformation, movement, change, messages. Movement means messages and conflict and transformation. So a lot of positive change for the user 882-395-55327. Dr. LaTonia Kennedy. Tanya Kennedy, anything for me? The situation that you've been concerned about is about to explode, and you're going to have a fresh perspective, and you're going to see things that you were not looking at. Okay? Miss Tony, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Chris J. How will my career evolve over the rest of the year? A lot of changes for the positive and for the better. You're going to be surprised. AL, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart. ALISAH. Anything important for me in love? Start loving yourself. Start choosing peace and doing the work. See, everybody want this, but you gotta do the work. And stop putting everybody before you. Put yourself first. Set boundaries. Self-care. You got these people working all this and that and doing all this stuff and everything and not taking time off, not doing self-care, treating themselves, saving all this money for somebody else to have a great time after you leave. You better spend that money on yourself. So once you do that, you upgrading and raising your vibration, your frequency. Everything is frequency. We are a god and a goddess and a king and a queen and a physical body experiencing in this physical form. So we got to do to take care of ourselves. Thank you for the rose. Mary, any message for me? Thank you. What's wrong with your wrist? I'm getting some issues here with your wrist, particularly the right side. And then this hand here. To strengthen your wrist when you're using the telephone and the computer, this is the exercise you need to do. Hold your hands up in the air like this. Do that 25 times a day. Wise one, any good news for me? Your situation is improving. So expect some good news starting on Saturday when we have the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. A conjunction is good. So that means there's favorable things happening. So Uranus is unexpected change, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, abundance, new opportunity, blessings, wealth, karma, and the truth. So there will be a balance on both sides. Wise one. Helena, thank you for the rose. Helena, what will happen with my university? Thank you so much. I don't quite understand the question. What will happen with my university? Please state that question again. Stacy for real. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Latoya. Anything for me? I'm getting my upper back here. So I'm getting either heart problem, a heart broken, or healing heart, trying to get over someone that broke your heart or caused some kind of emotional drain for you. So if it's a heart problem, that means circulation issues, high blood pressure. If it's a problem with someone who has broken your heart, you got to heal it. So don't get rushed into any relationship because the issue is still there. It has to be forgive. And you got to forgive yourself and forgive the other person too. Because that's where forgiveness started. Siren Petals. Janae, hey, any good news and love? Someone from the past is coming back. You will take this person back if they have changed. If they have not, don't get back with them because the same stuff that you broke away from them is still there. Keisha Folks, hi, any message for me? I'm getting some headaches in the back of my head. Your pressure is up too high. So you're worried about something. But you need to bring that pressure down. And it's stressing you out. You're not getting enough sleep. And also, I'm getting some issues on your job. You're forgetting to do certain parts of your work. Let it go, baby. It ain't worth it. Thank you for the rose. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the rose. Tangy, thank you for the rose. Anything for me. I'm getting your left side, which is your feminine side. I'm getting some issue here with my neck, right here. So this is where your stress is at. This is your weak part, and it's causing stress here. So I'm getting stiff neck. I'm getting sore neck. I want you to get some castor oil, organic castor oil, and massage in that area because there's it's something to do with your thyroid or your thyroid gland. So there's a blockage there. So that castor oil will pull that out. Mhm. And I'm getting something here with your ear too, right on this side, on the right side. I get some little soreness there too. So put some castor oil on that too. Tangy. CC0384. What will Derek and I be in a relationship? Yes. D, but don't push him. Let him move into it. We do not chase, we attract. Thank you for the rose. DIMI, Jewel. Anything for me, I'm getting indigestion. I'm getting problems with swallowing your food. And I'm also getting a lot of tiredness. Your energy level, excuse me, is low. Also, I'm getting that you have an iron deficiency that you need to correct. That's why your energy level is low. Dark and lovely. Any good news for me? Are you pregnant? If you're not pregnant, I see a baby coming this year. I'm getting July or August. So if you don't want this baby, you protect yourself. You let him put rubbers on, or you protect yourself. But I see a pregnancy. Misha Cobble, anything in love for me? Loving starts with loving yourself first, putting yourself first. Stop putting other people before you, choosing yourself and peace, and go internally and do the work. Balance the dark and the light out. Then you're going to raise your frequency and your vibration. And someone that's doing the same thing, and you will meet. But you got to do the work. How do you expect someone to love you when you don't love yourself? How do you expect someone to love you when, and if you don't want, if you and you bring all that garbage and trash with you? No, and you don't want them to do it. So you want to be free from any issues from the past in these people's relationships. That's loving yourself again and self care. And knowing that you deserve something and that you're worthy of something better than what has been presented to you. Okay? And I'm going to push it. Helena, what will happen with my university? Thank you so much. I still don't understand the question. What's going to happen to the university? Is the university about to close or something? Please reissue that question before 11 o'clock when I get off so I can answer that. MON parenthesis SHI. Hey, love, do you have anything for me in love? I would see you're going to meet two people between now and July. The first one is full of bulukudaki, full of, BS. The second one is looking for a commitment. One question per person. If you want an additional question, please go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. Somebody's having some issues here with their collarbone. So that tells me that this issue is connected with their, what they call that. Can't think of the name, but it needs to be drained. This is not your thyroid. What is that? It's another one. I can't think of it, but it needs to be drained because I'm getting some pain from it. There's a blockage there. It's right here. Lymphatic system. With that lymphatic system, thank you for the rose. I need you to cross your hands and massage that area, that collarbone, gently for 60 seconds. And this will start letting that drainage come through. One question per person. J.S. Sims. J. Swim. What's wrong with my right foot? You're wearing the wrong shoes. And do you have arch supports in your shoes? So I want you to soak that foot in some magnesium, sea salt flakes, and put some baking soda and the green alcohol in it. And also some organic witch hazel. And it will help it. It's a circulation problem. It will help to release that stuff in there. And if you can, go to a reflexologist who can massage that area and loosen that stuff up so it can drain. Because I get some swellness too. So it could be something to do with water retention. Thank you for the rose. You can have too much water in there. Shamani John, anything for me? Go forth with your plans. You got the green light, and stop overthinking and overanalyzing. Okay? Kaylah. Anything for me surrounding love, please, and thank you. Love yourself. How can you expect someone else to love you when you don't love yourself? Stop putting people before you. Put yourself first. And it ain't got nothing to do with being selfish. Thank you for the rose. Go internally and do the shadow work by balancing the dark and the light. Choose yourself and peace. Thank you for the rose. Self-care, that's another part of loving yourself. Stand away from toxic people, places, and things. People that drain you, a psychic vampire. Stay away from them. You're welcome, Shamani. Be around people that's going to lift you up. Bring you to be the best version. Thank you for the rose of yourself. Push you to pursue your dreams. Thank you for the rose. Queen K, thank you for the rose. Natasha, anything from you about marriage? Marriage is just a piece of paper that these people made so they can make money. If it's not in your heart, it don't mean anything. People marry for the wrong reason. You want to marry? If I'm going to marry, I'm going to marry for love. Because I can't pretend. I can't marry somebody because they got money and oh, they touch me. I can't stand it. I don't want that. I want to marry for true love. I don't want to marry somebody because what they can give me materialistically. No. Some people can do it, but I can't. And you can't. And you shouldn't. So when you start loving yourself, then you meet that right person. Okay? Come, let's share this live. Lina. Do you see marriage between Kali and me? If yes, when? I thank you. Not until next year. Thank you for the rose. Erica, will I sell my house soon? If you want to sell your house, go to my website. And my website is one word, all lowercase. It's readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. I have a package which is called the St. Joseph House Selling Kit. Purchase that, and I will give you the instructions what to do. Okay? And your house will be sold soon once you get that kit, and I give you the instructions. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, and what to do, and how to do it. Malisha, will R and I reconcile? If so, when, please? At the Mercury Goes Direct, which will be the 25th of April. And thank you for the rose. And then it will be in its post shadow period. A post shadow period is that once a planet goes direct, it has to build up speed. So that's additional 2 weeks. So each day after, thank you for the J, that the planet, after it goes direct, it's building up speed, then it will be at its full potential. So the official retrograde period ends on the 25th of April, but it will be out its post shadow period by the 13th. Thank you for the rose of May. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. A royal secret. Melissa? Oh, yes. You will and so you will reconcile with R after Mercury goes retrograde. Will I get my money this week? SK Foxy. Yes, you'll get it by Saturday. The money, talking income tax, they send out the checks on Tuesdays and Saturdays. If you have, and if you e-file, you will get it between 7 and 21 days. But if you're waiting for the paper income tax check, that would take at least a month. The way they operating. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. The balance, 1996. Anything for me. You got some indigestion, honey. You're eating your food too quickly. And this, thank you for the rose, and this is causing gas and constipation and bloating. So you need to stop it. Take your time and eat. And don't drink before you eat, and water. Drink water a half an hour after you're finished eating. Haley, will I receive my loan by Tuesday? You're going to receive it by Thursday when Mercury goes direct. So there might be a few days after Tuesday, but you will receive it. Queen Tawanda, anything for me, please? You've seen shadow people. Don't be afraid. These are your ancestors. They're guiding and watching over you and protecting your environment. So don't be afraid. Dino, anything for my love life? You got to start loving yourself, honey. You got to start putting yourself above people. And this includes your love life. If a man ain't treating you right, you don't do anything for him. You don't put him before you. You don't be giving. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the road. You don't be paying no bills for him or nothing. This is loving yourself, putting yourself first, and doing the work, doing the shallow work, the dark night of the soul. Go internally to look at your true self and accept who you are and change what you can, and what you can't change, leave it. Your good parts and your flaws, that's all part of you, the good and the bad. And self-care and getting away from toxic people, places, and things. This is also part of loving you. Mhm. Queen Tawana. Alicia Beasley, sugar. Is there better days coming? Oh, baby, it's always better days coming. When you're getting closer to those better days, that the universe is going to test you. Thank you for the bracelet. To see, or do you appreciate it? To see if you're worthy of it. So there are better days coming. Thank you for the rose, and you're worthy of it, and you got to believe it. If you don't think you're worthy of anything, then you're not going to get it. You got to be worthy of it. And you got to call your power back that's been taken from you without your permission by people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. Return to you clean, cleansed, and safe. Okay? So there are always better days. See, that's that negative part of you. Those negative thoughts are trying to make you feel there's no more better days for you. And if you fall into that trap, then it won't be. And you got to have faith. You got to wait for divine timing. And the divine timing is are the lessons that you have to learn. Okay? Mortgage and things. Me, please. Thank you for the heart. Things are going to improve for you, mortgage and things. The issues that you've been having has been removed. You have learned the lesson and you have passed the test. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. The balance. Thank you for the braces. Thank you for the heart. The balance side, 1997. We did that. Chantel Tranmel. Hey, any good news for me? Your financial situation is going to improve, especially after the Uranus and Jupiter conjunction on Saturday, the 20th of April. Your money situation is going to improve, and you're going to find a new direction in your career. Thank you for the heart. Sean, is David dealing with someone else? Yes, he's dealing with two people. Thank you for the heart. Sissy Sevilla, will my prayers be answered? Yes, all prayers are answered. But you have to believe they're going to be answered. You have to visualize and see what you're praying for being answered. And you got to have faith. Faith is the most number one thing that you got to have. And you got to wait on divine timing. When you push things, that's not going to make it happen quickly. It's going to delay it. So, Sissy Silver, your prayers will be answered, and especially after the conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter on Saturday. Mrs. K. What happened to it? Ginger Bell, anything for me? I'm getting some issues with your knees. So that tells me you have some weight problems that you need to address. You're carrying too much weight for your height. Marquette, will me and R reconcile by the end of the year? Yes. Nanny, anything for me, please? Are you getting some dental work done? And you're concerned that your plan is not going to pay a lot for it? There's some programs that they will pay for some of your dental work. So Google it. That's what I'm picking up. Judith, I see a settlement. You're waiting for a settlement of some money that's been held up. After the Jupiter conjunction with Uranus, a conjunction is good. This money going to start flowing. So I see a double check coming to you. So two checks are coming. That could be your income tax and this settlement. J, as men. Well, I don't understand that. Thank you for the rose. You got to be more specific with your questions, ladies and gentlemen. As men. I don't know what that means. Anything for me. I'm getting some issues with your hips. Your hips needs to be, they're too tight. When you have issues with your hips, that means you're having a lot of disappointment, resentment, and anger, and it's stored in your hips, and this affects your hips. So you got to loosen them up. So you got to do some hip exercise where this will loosen things up for you. One question per person. Liz 312. Anything good for me? I'm getting issues with your throat. Your throat chakra is blocked or inactivated. You need to open up your choke chakra and speak your truth, but do it in a diplomatic way. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. And don't worry about what they think, what they say. They say what they want to say to you, and they don't care what you think and what they say and what you say. And stop being a people pleaser. Thank you for the rose. Ray, does Spirit have anything to tell me, Mr. Munson? Yes. Stay positive. The wait is almost over. Be patient. Thank you for the rose. Amen. Okay. Brandon, blessings. Anything for me when it comes to ministry? and love. If you want to have your ministry, then let the Lord and let the divine source of light of the universe guide you. In love, love the divine source, what will teach you to love yourself and raise your vibration and frequency to attract someone that can love you. See, if you're a spiritual person, you can't get love from these no good so and so's out here. That person has to be spiritual with you to attract that love that you have and that they have. Okay? Will RIO, will the startup get funded this month? Yes. It's been delayed because Mercury's been retrograde. Mercury will go direct on the 25th. Also on Saturday, we will have the Jupiter Uranus conjunction. Conjunctions are good. So expect unexpected and expect positive change. Jupiter deals with expansion, growth, new opportunity, blessings, wealth, success, and karma and the truth. Yes, you will get the funding. One question per person. We got 5 more minutes, so let's spiritual abundance. Why haven't I heard from Gerard? When Mercury goes retrograde, people don't have a problem with communication. Mercury rules communication. So you will hear from him after Mercury goes direct on the 25th. Don't call him, don't text him. Know your worth. Know that we don't chase, we attract, but you will hear from him spiritual abundance. One question per person. If you want additional question, please go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App, and please read the Cash App disclaimer on my PayPal link. $10 for each additional question. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information, that will be considered a gift too. Angie, anything from me, please? I'm getting about eyes. You're straining your eyes. So you might need to go and get another eye exam or change your glasses. That's what I'm picking up. Bayon Queen and that Queen state. Will I get married again? Marriage is just a piece of paper. If it's not in your heart, it doesn't mean anything. People marry for the wrong reason. And that's why they wound up separating and getting divorced. But yes, you will get married. You know what you want in a marriage that you didn't have in that other marriage. Okay? Shy boy, Sharon B. Will I travel during summer? Yes, I see 3 trips. Caroline. Caroline, where you go to? Ooh, somebody's having some ear issues here. Ruby Buta, anything for me, Mr. Munson? I'm getting some issues here about money. But that money issue will be improving and things will be open up for you. Excuse me. I'm also getting some issue about your lungs. Are you a smoker? If you are, you need to cut back. Okay? Chris, Jay, is there anything good coming this month for me? Yes. On Saturday, we're going to have a Jupiter Uranus conjunction. Conjunctions are good. Uranus represents unexpected changes. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, new opportunity, blessings, abundance, wealth, karma, and the truth. So if you have done the work, if you have put out good karma, the blessings are coming back. So opportunities are going to open up for you. Now, there may be more than one, but you're going to have to pick the one that's going to have the longevity. Okay? Dawn Renee Howard, anything for me, please. I'm getting some issues with children, concern about a child. Don't listen to what those people say at the school. There's nothing wrong with this child. The child is acting out because it needs attention. Thank you for the bracelet. It wants love. You got to be patient with this child because everyone learns differently and at their own pace. Okay? Thank you for the bracelet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to say goodnight, and I will see you next Thursday, the 25th, when Jupiter goes direct at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my regular Thank You for the Rose live stream. If you want to ask an additional question, please go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App. Thank you for the rose. And please read my Cash App disclaimer. One question for $10. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 would be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information, thank you for the rose, that would be considered a gift. Also, you can leave it at my PayPal link too. If you want to join my live subscriber streaming, which is the first Friday in every month, the next one will be May the 4th, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $9.99 a month, recurring, open forum, unlimited question, and a chance to win a 15-minute reading through a drawing, which is valued at $40. If you want a private reading or any of my services and products, my website is one word, all lowercase. You will have to Google it, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. If you come to the When you come to the first page, if you're on your phone, you will see 3 lines above the first page. Hit on that and you will come to the table of contents. Hit on the checkout page, scroll down to whatever service or product that you want. And if it's a reading, you will see intuitive reading. Hit on the option, add it to the cart. Please leave all your information in there so I can contact you. Thank you for the rose. Once I'm notified that you have purchased a reading or any of my other products or service. So we're going to say our closing prayer. We thank you, the divine source of light of the universe, the primary creator. Salini Nanini, mother of the universe. Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guide, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. Saint Anthony, Saint Jude, Saint Bernadette Pakiki, Saint Joseph, Saint Michael, Saint Expedite, Saint Raphael, Terramire, and Artemis the dragon. You are my disciples. I could not do this without you. So we're sending you out to proclaim the collective. Thank you for the rose. To bring good tidings that your life is going to change for the better. And I thank you for your support, and I appreciate it. So until next week, I wish you all health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly love for yourself. How do you expect someone else to love you when you don't love yourself? Okay? Ashe. Yes, you will. Once Mercury goes retrograde on Thursday, you'll find a new job. It's somebody that you applied before. Take care.